rookies in the top 5 there.
3 rookies indeed.
Yeah.
So coming up next, we're going to have the juniors, right?
No, Mini Max and Mini Rookie. This is a very long grid, right?
Yeah, there's 23 cards I saw in the list now in front of us. 1 minute to go.
Yeah. So similar, we have karters from Thailand, from Malaysia, from Singapore.
Okay, 30 seconds to go.
I think we also have a few Japanese karters in this category as well. We have Simba Motoda. And it's a mix of Mini Max
and Mini
Rookies. So the pit exit should open in about 1 minute.
Alright, I can see a lot of the karters. This time around, unlike the micros, they are not under the tent. They are in the hot sun and off they go. Green flag has waved, red light is off. All karters on track, a whole bunch of them. I just saw 12 karters. 13 karters on track. This is Mini Max Mini Rookie qualifying round 2, third junior, B-round kart circuit.
So the green flags are waved. This is also an 8-minute qualifying practice session. And we're going to look at their lap time compared to the micro. A very long train there, 23 karters.
That's Maika Vino Satya. Leader by the first card on track, but take the start finish line and lock down his first lap time. Who was that? Oh, that's Panu and Pumsit with Pirapong Pan, Maika Vino, Eugene. So lap times are now currently 102, but that's only their first lap.
Yep, so we are going to expect lap times to drop similar to what we saw in the Micro Max and Micro Rookie. So 6.5 minutes left here. So with 23 karters, Faisal, would you say it's better to qualify bunch together or try to find some clear track?
I guess it depends. Like what's happening right now, we can see between 102 and 109, they were like locking into each other. So that's not good for qualifying. You want to have some clear space.
Yep, so let's see if they can try to space themselves out later and try to get some clear track here in qualifying.
So that's card number 164, Pumsit from Bunjong. He's currently first on track, but he's only third fastest. Alright, the second flying lap from these boys and girls. Pumsit, Panu, a 1 minute flat. So the first person in the 1 minute says Panu. Pumsit only a 101. Parapin 101. Pira Pongpan 101. Actually,
yep, so now we have all their laps time flashing up here on screen on the left. So you can see Kamapo 1 minute .951. So that is currently the quickest lap time set. But yeah, Panu is also in the 1 minute. So let's see if it continues to drop. So Simba, the Japanese karter, 101.124.
Mamoto has gone fourth fastest. I was just going to notice that we have two drivers yet to clock a time, Sutichai and Sahil. So what we see here is car number 152. There's 152 and 155.
Yeah, 152 coming around. That's Eugene.
Eugene Permez goes 12 fastest and 155. That's Watachanon. He goes 10th fastest on a 101.581. We're still looking at the leading group 164. That is Pumsit.
Now we have the top 5 all lapping in the 1 minute.
1 minute.
So almost identical lap times from our top 2, Panu and also Kamapo.
Panu and Pumsit, they are on track running together. Oh. Almost spanning quite quickly. Here's card number 109. is Pira Pongpan, 101.073 from Pira Pongpan Sutumno. These two guys, they're still going for it. 164 and 102, that is Pumsit and Panu. Panu is fastest at the moment, by the way. He's actually chasing Pumsit and getting a good draft.
So let's see if this will help him.
And he goes even quicker, 102.552 from Panu, and Pumsit goes second fastest.
So new quickest lap from Panu.
Oh, Kamalpo now goes second fastest, drops Pumsit to third. Justin Bolter up to second, 1.570. It's very close, it's only 0.018 behind Panu.
Yeah, looking at the gap between their lap time, I think the top 15, less than a second.
Exactly, it's how close it is.
Very, very close lap time from the Minimax and
Actually make it top
Rookie
16.
driver.
The fastest guy to the 16th guy is only 0.6. And it's a mix of rookies and non-rookies. Again, it's
So
still
here we
Panu
go.
and Pumsit running together. See, does Panu improve from his time this time?
So Panu just shadowing Pumsit here as they
Getting a
cross
good
the
draft.
line.
He doesn't improve. Clock to 1 minute 624. But Pumsit regains third position up to 1 minute 611. That's cut number 109.
This is
Currently in 8th.
Pira Pongpan.
Currently in 8th, cut number 109.
This is cut number 172.
Maika Vino Satrio on his 11th position right now.
So we still have two drivers. I think they're not on track at the moment because they haven't set any lap times. Cut number 101 City Chat and also cut number 129 Sahil Singh. So we have two drivers missing here in qualifying for the Mini Max and
Looking at cut
Mini
number
Rookie.
109 going around the corner.
Less than 2 minutes left. I think they can probably squeeze in 2 to 3 more laps before the end of the session.
So Pirapong improves up to P8. Cut number 109 Pirapong Pan Sukumno 1 minute 978. Up ahead, these two are still running together.
Simba has just taken over the top spot.
Wow.
1 minute point 392, setting the pace here for the Mini Max and Mini Rookie.
And Panu being going on track together with Pumsit has dropped down to third. 09 we're still looking at Pirapong Pan Sukumno, 9th position now on a 1 minute 978. Heading into the infield left-hander. Just ahead of him is Panu and Pumsit.
So we have less than a minute left here in qualifying. They've already completed 6 laps. I think we saw the micro drivers complete 8 laps. So I think that would be pretty similar.
Pirapong Pan up to 9th. So I think this should be their final flying lap because the checkered flag is going to come out soon in about 30 seconds. This is 152. Eugene Permes currently in P12, being followed by car number 188. That's Parpawin Lauraya. He's 7th fastest at 1 minute 811. Car number 110. That's our pole man, current regional pole, Simba Motoda. He's the one on track on his own. Maybe that's helping him get these lap times in.
Yeah, so he probably found some clear track ahead.
Simba Motoda.
And as we mentioned, the top 16 drivers in this category only separated by less than a second. So very, very close lap times here in qualifying. The top 5 all showing very impressive.
Checkered flag has come out. Pumsit has taken the checkered flag. It is the checkered flag out, so they've clocked 8 laps, most of them. That's Simba Motoda not improving on his previous best.
So the top 10 all lapping in the 1 minute session. So very, very good.
So the fastest in pole is 1 minute 3. top 10 was 1 minute 9.6 first to 10. That's Simba Motora, your provisional pole cutter, car number 110, driving that distinctive green and white car. I believe he drives for Stratos. Yes, that's him. Simba Motora from Japan. I think he's doing all round. We saw him in Malaysia last month. Heading into the park firm, all they do. There you go, single file into the park firm.
Yep, so I think we only have 21 who participated in
21,
qualifying.
yes. We're missing Siti Chai and also Sahil, car number 101 and 129. They did not clock a time.
So hopefully we'll see them back out for the heat session. So coming up next in 6 minutes, we will have qualifying practice for the Junior Max and Junior Rookie. And now we'll have a look at the highlights from qualifying practice for the Mini Max and Mini Rookie.
There you go, race results. It is Simba Motora on pole with a 1 minute 392, followed by Kamal for Anuchakul, 1 minute 4.
Then you have Panu in third with a 1 minute .552. Justin Bolter in fourth, 1 minute .564. And Pumsit in wrapping up the top five with a 1 minute .611.
So coming up, we will have the Junior Max and Junior Rookie at 11:05.
Yeah, this one is also quite a large grid. I think it's 24, 23 or 24.
That's many of them, yes. And this is a good mix because this time we have a lot of the Thai drivers, we have the Malaysian drivers, also from where is that? Toby Gale. So we have plenty. It's a good mixed grid, and also seems to be a good mix of rookies and also non-rookies.
Yep, and I would say like a lot of the names, we've seen them
Quite familiar
throughout the years, you know, in the Rotex Max Challenge. So they grew up in this championship. So very well experienced.
I see the names that used to be doing micro or mini. They're now doing juniors. So they are going up in the field.
Yeah, so I expect quite a competitive lineup here for the Junior Max and Junior Rookies. So they should be out in the next 2 minutes.
Yes, they are all ready to go. They are lined up in the service park. You can see a whole bunch of them there.
So far the weather is still staying the same. Not
Very blue sky.
yeah, not that windy. So the wind, there's some wind, but yeah, sunny skies here at Bira Kart Circuit. So today for Saturday, we have qualifying. We completed warm-up this morning, and then now we have qualifying practice. After lunch, we will have qualifying heat and the pre-finals.
So the racing action will commence at 12:58, starting with the Micro Max doing a 6-lap race. Then we're gonna have the Mini Max 7 laps, Junior Max 9, Senior Max and Masters 11, and DD2 Max Masters 11 laps.
So here is the live feed. You can see the 30-second spot is up. So they should be out any moment now. They're all lined up in the service park area.
Yeah, some of them are under the tents, you can see them. Green flag about to be waved. Alright, red lights are out. Green flag is on. First card has moved. Yeah,
That's
he's
cut
good.
239.
I think that's the Alonso 209.
Oh, 209.
Yeah, Conrad Garro, first starter on track. Then there's Paul Peter, second on track. Hafid Anaki, cut 291. On screen there you can see them on track. That's Conrad Garro, cut number 201. 220. Oh, that's Paul. This is Paul, the yellow card. So these are the juniors. You can see their physiques a bit bigger than the minis and the micros, the little boys and girls.
Yeah, so a lot taller than their junior compatriots here.
Alright, we already have 22 karters on track. We wait the final few.
I do notice, Faisal, some of the karters, I think they're from the same team, they do like to stay bunched up together for qualifying practice. But we do see some
giving themselves enough room.
Some karters, prefer to be driving solo
we should be seeing
around.
the first lap times being set here. Here comes Conrad Garro on a 59.0. Afif Anaki on screen, that's Paul Becker. Toby Gale, a 58.4. And here's Paul Becker, 220. He just did a 113. That's very slow of him. I think he's still warming up. Alright, who's this? Side by side. It's just qualifying, guys. We're not racing yet.
So I think that's car 218. That's Napat in the front. Let's see who's 224 in the back. So Adiputra Hendra.
Adiputra Hendra, yes. Adiputra Hendra in cut 224. You're going side by side, these two boys. Who's following who now? So Conrad Garro goes fastest, a 58.244. That's on his second flying lap. Hafif Anaki, second fastest, a 58.298. Still, Anaki about to get his next lap. Here he comes.
Here is Putra Hendra and Napat crossing the line.
Oh, Toby Gale, the first in the 57s, a 57.117, 0.9 seconds faster than Paul Becker. Circuit. Oh, Panyakon now also does a 57. We have 3 drivers in the 57s. Make it 5.
So here they go. Lap times will continue to drop here. We are still following Napat and Adiputra Hendra.
Kritichat Jyapupa, a 57.055, the fastest car on track, ahead of Toby Gale on a 57.117. We have 13 cars in the 57s. Conrad Garro goes back up to 8th.
I'm pretty sure we'll soon see a 56 Faisal.
Because that's very close, a 57.005.
We have still plenty of time left here in qualifying for the Junior Max and Junior Rookie.
That's on screen is Napat and Adiputra. They are now lagging in the 18th and 19th place.
Yeah, we have 20.
Oh, Adiputra Hendra, 6th fastest, 57.5.
So we have 23 drivers on the list, but I think
22 only on track.
Yeah. Daniel has yet to clock a lap time
This
here
is
in
car number
qualifying.
205 in front of us on
Toby
screen.
Gill, the first one with a 56.811.
Wow. And
So
he's
they are
0.2 of a
going
second
quicker.
faster than Pritchard. Pritchard improves on a 57.028. Car number 205 is Pat Ria. He is in 21st, 58.283. Afif Anaki, 57.7. So 18 karters in the 57, one karter in the 56.
And Toby is actually categorized under the rookie.
Yes, Toby Gill, a rookie, but the fastest karter on track. This is car number 223.
Yeah, I think Toby improved his time
Toby
as well now,
Gill,
56.6. And Siricat has just joined him in the 56 as well. He has popped up to second.
No, now three of them. Kunatom, 56.8. So we have three drivers in the 56.
As I try to complete my sentence, they're all crossing the line with a 56. So now Katrina E as well in the top 5 now with a 56.959.
Yes, Toby Gale, our provisional pole, 56.609. That was his previous best lap. 2 corners to go before he completes another lap. His fifth lap in qualifying. Here comes Toby Gale. Rounding the last corner, getting on the gas early, tucks down his head, and a 56.544. He has improved. Toby Gale, a 56.544.
So it looks like
this is
he has quite a
screen.
clear track in front of him, Toby. So that may be helpful towards him here in qualifying. Here it's
Richard, I think he's being impeded slightly by car number 215, so I don't think he's going to be improving.
Yeah, he has a Chayanuch in his way there.
That's car number 227, Richard. Nope, he doesn't improve. Still 56.749. Still second. Katrina E has bumped up to third fastest. 58.839. Yeah, car number 227. That's Richard trying to get his way past. And yes, he's past 215.
Yeah, so with 22 drivers out there, there are some close battles happening already, although this is just qualifying. We have 1 minute 45 seconds left on the clock.
Should be enough time for them to do another 2 laps or 3, depending on when they cross the start finish line. Here comes Richard. Can he improve now? He's got some clear room ahead of him.
I think he has a Is it Travis ahead of him?
Is it Travis? No,
that's Kritach. 227.
227 and 207 running together on track. Okay, here comes Richard Jira Yupa, a 56.7 previous lap. Again, he goes slightly faster, but he is still second. Katrina E, another lap, still third place. So you mentioned Travis Teo, he is down there in 16th, car number 277. This is 213. Katrina E currently in P3.
Yep, so all the top 5 drivers now lapping in the 56.
Top 5, 56.5 to 56.9.
And Toby, I think after a couple of quick laps, he has cooled down a little. We have 30 seconds left here in qualifying for these junior max and junior rookies.
Here comes start number 213, Katrina E. Ahead of her is 215. Anuras just crossed the finish line. Sitanun. Oh, Katrina E improved slightly. 56.839. Travis Teo still in 16th position. There's car number 209, who is currently in Conrad Garrow down in 12th.
So the checkered flag is out for qualifying of the junior max and junior rookie. 22 drivers has managed to clock lap time here in this session. I think we have the top 17 drivers separated by 1 second. So similar to what we saw earlier in the mini category. Very, very competitive lap time from all our karters here.
So we're only missing a Daniel Jordan in car number 211. He did not start qualifying. There you go, all of them in. There's car number 245. Zarif Raikal. Behind him is 239.
So they completed qualifying practice. They will be back on track after lunch for qualifying heat.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go for our highlights.
All right, so this is your provisional result for qualifying practice with Junior Max Junior Rookie. Toby Gale leading the way with a 56.544, followed by Kritach with a 56.749. Katrina E in third with 56.839. Kunatom fourth, 56.847. And Siraket wrapping up the top five with a 56.927. So all of top five drivers in the 56 for the junior category.
Yeah, and in 4 minutes at 11:20 a.m., the senior Max Masters will head onto the circuit for the qualifying. Another 8 minutes for them.
All right, so we saw the 30-second board being brought up. We are about to start qualifying practice for the Senior Max and Max Master. So for this one, we should have 15 drivers heading out.
So that's Chanoknan Viratacha, Suchi Poch, card number 314, 318 is Yongbun, Ivan 321, BBNet Jenny 324, Austin Gale, brother to Toby Gale 331. Then we have Vong Sapat Ketsri, Clifford, Hanya Singh, Rajarat, Prasetyo Haja, Taj Jonsai, Ryosho and Monai.
So less than 7 minutes left here in qualifying. We're gonna see what
Chanoknan
their
has set
base
first,
lap times are.
56.8. Chanoknan Viratacha. Ivan has also done a 57. Yongbun 59.765. So I see all drivers are on track. 389 was the last one. Car number 15. So Prasetyo Haja 56.7, followed by Vong Sapai 56.7, and also Ryushu Nakazato 56.7.
So on track now, we are tracking car 340. That's Kwan Chai.
Kwan Chai clocking a 1 minute. Taj Jonsai just clocked a 57.0. We have 15 cars on track.
So it looks like this weekend, Faisal, we're going to have a very competitive race because all the lap times are very bunched up and very close together.
They are separated by hundreds of a second, tenths of a second, so it's very, very close.
So Chanoknan setting the pace now with a 55.610. And once I finish my sentence, Prasetyo has popped up.
I was just about to say that now we have 6 karters in the 55s, and the rest of them are in the 56 and 57. Only Taj Jonsai and Mona yet to clock into the 56, but Austin Gale a 55.445. So Austin's doing what his brother Toby was doing in the other category, yeah?
Yep, this is card 314 that we're following on screen. That's Suti Poch.
Yeah,
he's currently in 12th position.
Yeah, 56.2 in card number 31. Here comes Chanoknan on 5th fastest. Yongbun goes 7th fastest. 55.9. Ivan also 55.9 goes 10th. Monai up to 11th. Prasetyo 55.480, slightly slower than his best lap across the start finish line. Hunter Singh up to 12th.
So this is Vong Sapat, currently running in 6th with 55.687.
Wow, Austin Gill dropped the hammer, a 55.3. He's now 0.1 second faster than Prasetyo Haja.
So with 4 minutes left on the clock here in qualifying, let's see if any of these drivers can take it closer or even clock 54.
54, wow. So Austin Gill, he's only done 3 laps. We may see him drop even further. There you go, there's Austin Gill, cut 51, slowing himself down and giving himself enough room. I think he doesn't want to be behind any other cars, right?
Or he doesn't want anyone following him.
Possible. So Prasetyo, a 55.5, his last lap, not improving on his best lap. On screen is number 379, Ryosho Nakazato, and this is 352.
100.
Hunter Singh. Hunter Singh currently in 13th on a 56.030.
So at the moment, 12 drivers has already sneaked into the 55. We have 3 drivers, Hannah, Bibinit, and Clifford, still
12
lapping
out of
in the
15.
56.
Oh, what's happened here? 352 is bringing up his hand. He's going back into the pit. That's Hunter Singh. I guess that's his qualifying over. 333 as well. 333, who's that?
Bong Sapat.
Bong Sapat was 6th fastest.
So this is 359. Rajarat currently running in 3rd with a 55 point, best lap of 55.534.
Clifford, 15th fastest. There's Bibina Jenny, 14th. I saw 2 or 3 cars rolling into the pit lane. So not all of them are doing full saving tires maybe.
Yeah, probably they are quite satisfied with their grid position, and I feel like they will be able to
Rajarat
battle
goes
out
3rd
there.
fastest.
This is car 342, Clifford Kanjanapas.
Currently in 15th. One more car crossing the finish line. That is Ivan Alexandrov on 12th position.
So we have less than 2 minutes left here in qualifying. I think Faisal, there's only 3 carts I see still running on track.
Yeah. Austin Gale only clocked, did 3 laps and he's already boxed. Prasetya Harja did 4 laps. I don't see him on track. That's Bibina Jenny just processing the start finish line. He's clocked a 6 laps, but Austin Gale 3 laps, 55.3, and he's done.
So,
he's in the pit lane.
So Rajarat has just cruised into the pit lane as well.
Yeah, that's number 331 in front of you.
So maybe some strategy happening here, Faisal, as we see everyone ending their qualifying practice early here with 1 minute left on the clock.
I think this is a more matter of conservation.
Yeah, Bibinet here still
If someone like Prasetyo and Austin and Rajarat can
cruising
only
around.
do it
I
in 3
think
laps.
Bibinet is also slowing now, might be making their way in.
Yes, I think the last card has gone into the pit lane with 45 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
So
Looks like the senior max drivers are running on a different strategy. Let's see how they will fare in qualifying heat later this afternoon after lunch. So we'll see all of them back out on track at 2:02 p.m. local time. So all 15 karters from the Senior Max managed to clock a lap time here in qualifying practice. The best lap time being set by Austin Gale at 55.358. Second quickest karter was Prasetya Harja with 55.467. In third, you have Rajarat with a best lap time of 55.534. Touch Jonsai 55.605, and wrapping up the top 5 is Chanoknan with a 55.610. So from the quickest driver out there to Clifford in 15th position, their lap times only separated by 1.124 seconds. So once again, for the Senior Max, it's very, very close in terms of lap time. So we are expecting a very competitive race this weekend. They do have 2 races coming up after lunch. The qualifying heat, there will be an 11 laps race for the Senior Max, and the pre-final, their pre-final I think will be tomorrow. So only one more session for the Senior Max later this afternoon. That is the 11 laps qualifying heat. So we're going to take a quick look at the highlights for the Senior Max before we start qualifying practice for the DD2 Max Master. So here's a look at the provisional. So we are a couple minutes away from qualifying practice for the DD2 Max Master, and here is a look at the provisional qualifying results for the Senior Max. We have Austin Gill in P1 with a 55.358, Prasetto with a best lap time of 55.467 in second. In third, you have Rajarat with a 55.534, Touch Jonsai in fourth with a 55.605, and Chanoknan in fifth with a 55.610. So 3 minutes left before the pit exit opens for qualifying practice of the DD2 Max Masters. For this category, we have 5 drivers set to join the grid. Card number 501, Nick Irwan. Card number 524, Luke Joshua Armstrong. Card number 532, Yi Tang Eng. Card number 554, Muhammad Jassa. And card 555, Faris Fauzi. So we are live here from Bira Kart Circuit, Thailand. This weekend, it's a joint event between the Rotex Max Challenge Asia Trophy and Rotex Max Challenge Thailand. It's round 2 for the RMC Asia Trophy and round 2 as well for the RMC Thailand.
Okay, the session is now green. The green flag is being held up, but there's still red lights. Red light hasn't gone out.
So we should see 5 carts head out for qualifying practice for the DD2 Max Master.
1 minute to go. It's 11:34 now. We have 1 minute to go. Yep, they are pulling out the barrier. I see 1 cart, 2 carters in the 10. Oh, they're all sitting in the 10 there. Not cooler there. All right, 1 cart has rolled out. Green flag has been waved. Session
Leading
is
the
green.
way is Luke Joshua Armstrong. Behind him, I think, is Muhammad Jassa.
Nick Irwan also on track. Faris Fauzi.
We also saw Yi Tang Eng in
That's
the
501, that's Nick Irwan.
blue livery.
Yeah, 524 is Luke Joshua Armstrong. We have 5 carters.
Yep, and it will be an 8-minute qualifying practice for them as well before we take a break for lunch before we come back for qualifying heat and pre-final.
You think they will do all 8 minutes? From what we saw in seniors, the fastest guy only did 3 laps and he already went to the box.
No comment, Faisal.
But I guess if you can't improve on your lap time, it does make sense. Instead of just keep finishing your tires, just go in
and
early.
for them with 5 cutters, there's technically only like a three row.
It's only 3 rows, exactly. So even if you were to start 5th, you're not
actually
far
not that far off from the pole man. So Luke Joshua Armstrong here setting the pace, the early pace in the opening lap, 55.719.
55.719 from Luke Jassa, 56.122. That's nearly half a second behind, and then there's Nick Irwan with Faris Fauzi. I think Faris Fauzi hasn't warmed up yet. He's only done the 59.
I think another thing, Faisal, we should try to pay attention to is whether they will actually clock a very quick lap time or just, do enough
to qualify.
to
Yes.
qualify.
But I think looking at what we saw in the seniors, we know the DD2 from other circuits, their lap time is very similar to the seniors. So that's a pretty strong lap from Luke Joshua Armstrong. Right, here he comes round the bend for the last corner, getting on the gas.
Well, his second lap, 54.9.
Wow. There you go.
So he goes even quicker. Jasa has also clocked 55.2, Nick Irwan a 55.3, Faris Fauzi a 55.5, and Yi Tang Eng a 56.4.
We are looking at cut 524. I think this is Luke Armstrong. He backed off. He let Jasa and Nick Irwan overtake him.
5.5 minutes left here in qualifying. They've all completed 2 laps so far.
But Luke's very slow. He's got his hands up. I think he's boxing in.
Is it done? Is it over?
Yep, they're done. He's got his fastest lap. He's rolling into the pit lane. So that's
like,
Luke and his teammate Jasa.
So job done for both Jasa
and these are the two on the front row. This is Faris Fauzi.
Nick Irwan just completed his 3rd lap, 55.3. Does not improve, so he's still on the provisional second row.
Yep, there's Nick. Faris Fauzi just crossed the start finish line, passing the second corner into turn 3, getting into the infield, cut number 555. He also looks to be backing off, together with Nick Irwan. How many more minutes to go? You
We're not even halfway through qualifying.
So 4 minutes and a half to go. That's Faris Fauzi. That's 555. He is backing off.
Yeah. Looks like Faisal, we may be able to go for an early lunch break thanks to the DD2 Max Masters.
Yes.
Alright, hands up there from Faris Fauzi. So I think he is also going to roll into the pit. There we go. We see cart 555 calling it a day here in qualifying. 532 Yi Tang Eng. I guess he doesn't want to be the only one out there. So
yeah, I mean he's already done his possible best, 56.4. He's already done 3 laps. The other top 2 only did 2 flying laps.
Yep.
Yep, off they go. As you said, Ling, we can have an early lunch.
Yep. So looks like that is the end of qualifying for the DD2 Max Masters with 3 minutes left. Look with an impressive 54.961, the best lap time we have so far here in qualifying, followed by Muhammad Jasa with 55.216. Nick Irwan taking 3rd with the best lap time of 55.369. Faris Fauzi, his quickest lap time was a 55.5, and Yi Tang Eng a 56.4. So I think we can proceed straight to the highlights for the DD2 Max Master. I'm not sure if we have a lot of highlights because they only did 2 to 3 laps, but here we go.
Yep, that's it. All carts have been weighed, and I can see at the scooting bay they have lifted their carts onto their trolleys. They are leaving the scooting bay. I guess it's an early break for us then.